I am joined by Lloyd Taylor, who is fighting on the top tier Resurgence show on November the 30th, live on DAZN from York Hall. And this is your first time on a top tier show, so welcome. How excited are you to be here?
Yeah, I'm very excited. It's a good opportunity, so I've got to make the most of it, grab it with both hands.
Now, just before we were talking, you're 11-0, but you're still only 23. So we worked out your first year as a pro was incredibly busy for you, and then second year not so much. Just how has that been, sort of adapting to that? Because the first year, I think you said you had 8 fights in your first year, which is a lot.
Yeah, so the first year I turned pro, I was pretty much fighting every month. I had two. Remember, there was one time I fought, I think twice in 2 weeks. So it was a busy year. But this year, injuries, how it usually goes. I haven't been able to fight as much, but it's been alright. Been in the gym the whole time, so there's no difference. It's just the fight dates has changed, that's all. But still active, still ready. So yeah, looking forward to it.
And in this fight, you are fighting Harley Hodgetts, who we saw, I think September, he had a great win against an exciting prospect in Alfie Winter. He actually stopped him. Has that changed your preparations for this fight, seeing that?
No, not at all. No matter who I'm fighting, I always come in the best shape, best me. Mindset's always the same. It can't change. So I'm looking forward to it. I always like a tough fight. I feel like that brings out the best in me. I can't, like fighting people that just want to come for the money and stuff. It's not always worth it. So I'm at the point in my career where I want to test myself, where I want to have the harder fights, progress. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, yeah, because you are, this will be your 12th professional fight, but you're still so young. So presumably you are looking to sort of step up and progress, but you're also, I guess, not wanting to rush it because you are still young.
So in terms of like rushing and going at the right pace, I leave that all to Dad, I'm not a fighter, I'm just here to fight whoever Dad tells me to fight. So I'm not really too worried about rushing, I've always sparred high-level people, I've had tough fights. So I feel like I'm ready for anything, As a fighter, you want to fight whoever you want to do, basically challenge yourself as much. So I'm not really too worried about that, to be fair.
Well, you mentioned Dad there, so just tell us the setup with your training and your training team.
So for as long as I can remember, it's been me and Dad from an amateur. Same way we was fighting every month in the pros. Amateurs, we was fighting every week. We go to, again, Essex, we go Birmingham, London, all over the place just to fight. Me and Dad, we've been doing it since I started. So nothing's changed. I don't want it to change. I enjoy the way it is. Dad brings out the best in me. I trust all of his advice as well. There's nothing that he says that makes me think, I don't really agree with. Everything he says is right. So I'm happy. Nothing needs to change.
And how much are you looking forward to being on a top tier show and fighting live on DAZN, having that exposure and the opportunity of that?
Yeah, I'm really excited, I'm grateful for Johnny giving me the opportunity. Johnny's been a great help. It's all been a great experience. So now that I've got the opportunity, I'm able to show what I'm about, so I'm very, very excited.
Have you seen previous top tier shows and how it's done?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's the production's amazing. The commentators, just everything about it. It's very professional, very high level, and that's what you want. That's all you want as a fighter, to be able to show yourself off on a great platform. So yeah, grateful, very grateful.
And you're fighting at York Hall, obviously, iconic. And are you bringing the support over to York Hall?
Yeah, of course. Every fight you got to bring the support. It's what kind of motivates you to fight as well. All your people watching you. It makes it more exciting. It's definitely more fun. So yeah, definitely, as many people as I can get, I'll bring down 100%.
Well, please give the fans who are excited to see you on a top tier show, excited to see you fight, a sort of preview of what they can expect, a prediction for how your fight goes and what you're going to bring on the night.
I always say the same for my fight predictions. I'm going to come, give my best. A lot of people say I'm very powerful, sharp. So I don't like to just go off of that. I like to show off my skills. I'm not just, I don't try to punch hard. I try to show off the skills, be exciting. So of course, everyone loves a knockout. That's what I wanna bring. But I wanna be spiteful, wanna be quick, sharp, and again, put on a show for everyone. So that's what I'm excited for.
Well, it's great to have you on the show, and we're looking forward to it. Make sure you don't miss it, November the 30th.